Hey guys, welcome back to This Gathered Nest. I'm Angela, and today I thought I would take you guys through my sort of mommy nighttime routine. This is definitely more of like on the pamper side of things. Sometimes I just fall into bed at night because I'm so tired, but on the nights where I can pull myself together or where I have to stay up because I've got work to do, this is sort of the routine that I like to follow, the things that I like to do to relax myself after a long day with 7 kids. Today's video is sponsored by the Chic Intuition Fab Razor, and I'll be sharing a little bit more about that with you guys in a few minutes. But let's get started on sort of how I begin my evening. Okay, so the first thing I do is go downstairs and make myself some kind of cup of tea. I love coffee, but tea is what I need when I'm trying to get myself into like relaxation mode. I need tea. So this is just a traditional medicinal, I think it's like a peppermint tea. I am going to throw up my hair really quickly and wash my face, but I am not going to put on any kind of a mask or anything like that because I'm going to take a very, very hot bath in a second. And I find that if I just let my skin kind of breathe in the tub when I'm in there and it's so hot and steamy, it really opens up my pores. And then I come back and do any kind of mask that I want to do or something like that. I just feel like my pores are open and my skin is more receptive of whatever it is I'm putting on it. So I'm just going to use some micellar water, I think that's how you say it, and a baby washcloth because that's how we roll around here. And I'm just going to use this to take off the majority of my makeup so that my skin can be free to breathe while I am in the tub. And I do have microbladed eyebrows and eyelash extensions, which is why I still look like I have a face on a little bit, even once I've washed my face. Okay, so the next step, I'm gonna fill my tub with steaming hot water. I'm gonna add in some Epsom salt because I feel like it makes my skin so soft. And I noticed that when I was pregnant with the twins and I was taking baths like every day, that my skin was so soft, and I realized that it's because of the Epsom salt. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also gonna put just a little bit of this foaming bath stuff in there as well, just to give me some bubbles, because what is a bath without bubbles? All right, so I'm turning on some piping hot water here. I basically like to steam myself practically out of the tub. And then I add usually at least a good cup of Epsom salt, sometimes more. I feel like you just can't ever put too much. And then just a splash of the bath bubbles as well. And then of course I'm going to shave, and today I'm using the new Chic Intuition Fab Razor and some Skintimate shaving gel. Guys, this razor is bomb. Look at this. It has blades going both directions so that you can just shave up and down in one fluid motion without having to like lift the razor or anything. It literally just glides up and down. They do make this razor in a disposable version as well, and y'all, seriously, this makes my shaving routine so fast, and I have literally never had such a close shave in my life with any other razor. Like, it's insane how smooth and what a like close shave I get with this. So you can click the link below and visit chic.com and learn more and purchase one for yourself. So what I do at this point entirely depends on how much time I have and if I have anything else to work on that night, like any other work to do after I've relaxed myself. And tonight I do. I have quite a bit of things to work on. So we're gonna do the abbreviated version, which for me looks like using an eye cream. This is a new eye cream to me. I never tried it before, but it came in a subscription box. So I thought I would give this a try for a little while. It's not quite as thick as what I usually like. That's okay. We're gonna keep giving it a whirl. And then the other thing I've been doing, I got this tip from a friend of mine, is taking some vitamin E oil. This stuff is like crazy thick and sticky. It's like syrup. Because I'm going for like intense overnight hydration, I'm gonna use one of my intensive nighttime moisturizers. So I'm gonna put some of that in my hand, like that much. And then I'm gonna take just like 2 drops of this stuff. It is so 1, 2, it really is like molasses. It's very sticky. And mix it together in my hand like this. Whoops, get the hair out of the way. This is a mess. I should have probably got my hair the rest of the way up. and just really rub this into my skin. Now, if I had time, I would be doing some exfoliation, and I would probably use my microcurrent device, my little handheld microcurrent device, like lifts your face up, and it actually does work in my opinion. I would be doing all that kind of stuff, but I don't really have time for that tonight, unfortunately. I gotta get down to some business. This feels so good. It is such an intensive, if you are a dry skin person like me, like, ugh, it just feels so good and hydrating. The other thing, and I just did this the other day, so I'm not gonna do it though, is teeth whitening. I love these teeth whitening, this teeth whitening kit. I'll leave all this stuff linked down below in the description box, but it just has these individual trays and you put it in. It's a little harder for me to use now that I have this dental device in, but this only has to be in for a couple months. So I use this, it's just a little harder for me to like shape it and fit it, but I really like that. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is use some of this lip scrub and scrub the heck out of my lip. Just gonna use my same washcloth with a little bit of water on it and wipe that off. I love that lip mask, or that lip scrub. It also tastes really sweet. So if you get some of it in your mouth, it tastes good. Because I'm not washing my hair tonight and did not wash my hair, the last thing that I do as I'm getting ready for bed is to throw my dry shampoo in my hair. I do not apply dry shampoo to my hair in the morning. I apply it to my hair at night while I'm sleeping so that it soaks up all the oils at night. So I just take it and spray it all up in there. And I don't shake it out, so I'm gonna look kind of weird to accept that. Then what I do, once all the dry shampoo is in there, like I said, I don't brush it out or do anything to it, but I just put my hair up on the top of my head. So I flip my hair, gather it all up like that, and I just kind of twist it loosely so that I'm not making any new like lines or dents or anything in my hair. And I've got this weird bang situation happening right now, so let's just pretend alfalfa. And I just kind of pull it loose a little bit so that it doesn't feel tight anywhere on my head, because I just want it to sit very loosely overnight with the dry shampoo in it. Now I put on my PJs. And I did forget to mention that after that lip mask, usually my lips are really, like they feel like all the dead skin's gone, but they also feel like a little bit dry. So I usually use, like this is the sugar lip treatment, and I will put something like that on very heavily, too heavily, very heavily. PJs are on. I got my comfy shirt and my pants from Target. I love Target pajama pants, especially their newest line of pajama pants. Ha! Amazing, especially because I'm tall and I usually can't find pajama pants that are long enough for me, but the new line at Target, plenty long enough. I wish I could tell you that tonight was a Netflix and hang out or binging on Netflix with my husband or something like that kind of a night, but alas, it is not. I am in the final stages of book edits, so tonight is a bust open my laptop and work on my book. But I do find that doing something for myself to, like, you know what I mean, just like get the day off, like relax, take a few minutes just to like deep breathe, think, and kind of clear my brain. My mind is clear, I'm calm, I'm feeling zen, and so I'm going to work on my book edits. I just kind of relax doing that for the rest of the evening, and that is a very typical mommy nighttime routine for me, how I kind of take care of myself after the kiddos are all put to sleep and I have a little bit of time to myself. Some nights are just be a slug on the couch with my husband, but I try to give myself a little bit of time to do things that I enjoy, and then sometimes I still have to work after that, you know? That's just the way it goes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, everything I talked about, all the products and everything will be linked down below in the description box. Do not forget to check out that razor. It's bomb. I promise you're gonna love it. You'll be like, yes, I'm so glad I tried that. It's so good. Seriously, it's so good. And thanks again to the Chic Fab Intuition Razor for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so check all this stuff out below in the description box, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye.